worms are spreading so fast. It's actually spreading even faster.
That's an amazing worm.
Cory, this is my 23andMe. Look at that.
Holy frick.
107%
98.9% Ashkenazi Jew.
Oh my
What does
gosh.
that mean?
It means I'm just about as Jewish as you can get.
Did you know that there's Nazi in that? That's cool.
That doesn't say that.
You're 5% Nazi? What does that even fucking mean?
It says I'm 0.5% Anatolian.
No, I
Yeah,
just mean
Nazi.
like ashkenazi has Nazi in it.
Ashkenazi?
Ashkenazi.
I'm sorry. I totally forgot about the whole like
Holocaust?
Holocaust thing.
Yeah, that's a bit weird, isn't it?
You can cut that out or leave it in, depending on how funny it is.
It's pretty
I
funny.
think it's fine.
Yeah,
Okay,
oh, yeah.
I wasn't thinking. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, they did like Jews, did they, right? I
Oh, yeah, they
forgot.
kind of had. Oh, yeah, they
Oh,
kind of did like.
Oh,
that
yeah.
thing where they butchered a bunch
Yeah,
of
like, that's right. I thought it was over something else. I forgot.
People, yeah.
Oh,
was
that's
that?
what it was.
the hoe-daddy, what was that called? The hoe?
Yeah, the yeah, you got it. He got the ho-ho.
The daddy.
The Nazi hoe-down?
The Nazi
I
hoe-down?
gotta
Yeah,
stop.
something
I gotta
like-
stop.
The hoe-daddy's the funniest goddamn thing you've ever said.
I was trying to think of something else, but you know, just
Guy forgets why World War II happened as a funny bit. That's not evil. That's just funny. Oh, it was the dude with the mustache. Yeah. He was like pissed off. Yeah, that's right.
he was just like making up a bunch of shit. He was a good artist.
Yeah,
though.
yeah. The artist got. Yeah, I've heard about that. I think I remember reading about that. It was like a big deal. It was like a big deal, right?
You don't know his name. You think his name's like Rudolph?
His name was like Rudolph. His name was like Rudolph something.
It's like Rudolph.
It's been a while since I looked into it. It's been a while since I looked it up. He was like the only one who had the red nose, something like, I can't remember. Something or other.
Oh god, they're getting siege units in there, dude.
Oh god.
They're trying.
Ow, my shit.
Look though, Tomar, we're rising the military. I guess he did rise from 2 to 1.
Cory,
We're not like.
you can joke about that.
I mean,
Just don't joke about the Irish potato famine. Just don't do that.
Can I laugh at it?
Okay.
Yeah, that's different. That's different than making fun of it.
Yeah.
How do you have a famine? You have a ground everywhere.
So what
You
happened,
guys had
Cory?
soil. You had soil. You had potato seeds. Just
The
fucking.
idea, Cory, is if
There's fucking ground
it's a
everywhere.
bad thing if a country's entirely dependent on one specific species of a vegetable or a root. In that case,
Ground everywhere.
because then if some disease comes along that affects it, it can spread throughout the entire population, and that's what happened in the nation of Ireland.
That's the semantics.
That's not even what
After
happened.
200 years,
Wait, what did
after
happen?
200 years, the Irish go, guys, we can plant the potatoes. And he went, oh yeah.
What did happen?
Okay, okay.
what caused the
I looked
Irish
into this
potato
recently.
famine?
I did used to think like Cory, what he just said. I was like, how the fuck did they all starve if there's fucking like rabbits and birds flying around? Like that is. But no, what happened was the famine came in. It affected a lot of the potatoes, right?
Yeah.
There was a disease called late blight.
Yeah. That
Oh,
affected most of the food, but then only the rich people got the rest of it, so all the poor people starved. That's what happened.
Oh, so they had the tainted potatoes and the rich people.
The
had
rich
good
people
ones.
and the people who couldn't afford it were literally treated like scum. They were like, "Oh, you're so poor."
You can't afford a potato.
And then that's
That
why everyone
sucks.
moved to America on the ships.
I will say potatoes are delicious, so thank you.
I know. That was the funniest fucking thing I ever heard.
I'm sorry, I wasn't
What?
thinking.
There's ground everywhere. That's Africa, Cory.
There's gotta
that's
be
my point,
ponds
is that-
underground somewhere. Just dig a little bit.
Potatoes did make up a huge percentage of like
Well, it's got a
everyone's
lot of
diet.
nutrients.
Yeah,
They did.
yeah.
So because that disease affected the entire potato crop of Ireland,
Yeah.
it really did fuck up the food
Maybe I've said this
supply.
before, but did you know that Penn Jillette, the magician, on Penn and Teller fame, he literally only ate potatoes for like 6 months. I'm not
Really?
kidding. That was seriously how he lost weight. I'm not being funny.
What?
Like, yes, he was like, yeah, I only ate like white potatoes. He was like, I had a baked, I had a boiled. He's like, yeah, but I only ate potatoes.
That sounds horrible.
I don't know if a doctor told him to do that, but I'm just telling you what he.
I guess if you do it with minimum salt, but it is a lot of
I
starch.
thought you were saying that
It's a
'cause it
lot of
looks
starch,
weird.
but it's also like it's got good nutrients.
It probably-
it
yeah.
would keep you alive just fine. You
Yeah.
wouldn't be like malnourished. I
That
don't
probably
think.
is why he looks weird, is because he only ate potatoes.
That's why he's kind of potato shaped. Yeah.
He's kind of like a potato man.
Yeah, I have a theory that the more potatoes you eat, the more.
I hope
you
I never
turn
meet
into
Penn
one.
Gillette and he remembers that I
I
said
know.
that.
Penn Jillette, please, we're sorry, dude. We're just.
I'm so sorry. I
Son
don't-
of a